Hey guys, Dazzler Magic here, and oh boy, if you had this on your Christmas list, mean you're gonna have words because they just introduced from Riot Games what Project K was. It's the League of Legends trading card game. Now, if you're not familiar with League of Legends, it's the worst multiplayer video game ever made. I have never personally played it because I took one look at it and thought, wait a minute, I like to play video games to have fun and have an enjoyable experience. How about I don't? And then I went to go play Skyrim and Exile 3 again, like I always do. So the FBI and the Department of Defense have already come together to release a statement that they think this will do more damage to society than Nazism and feminism put together. They typically are put together. And when it's released, it'll cause more domestic violence than Monopoly and your dumb woke cousins combined. Shout out to my dumb woke cousins, you're a disgrace to the family and we hate you. In a joint statement from the FBI and the CIA, they said, please go watch the movie The Purge. It's basically going to be that, comma, prepare for that. I don't know if this was a statement from Chengren, the executive producer, or Dave, the game director, but one of them said, hey, we thought League of Legends, you pair yourself up against random people on the internet and then have to count on them to win and to play correctly. And we thought that's a winning combination. For some reason, let's take that and move it to the physical world so people can do it in person. So I guess the way it's designed is you have to go grab a random person off the street. You have to somehow coerce them, kidnap them, I don't know, and say, hey, you're playing this now. And then every time they screw something up or misplay a card, then you have to yell at them as loudly as possible directly in their face. Sounds like a good time on a Friday night. Let's go. It's certainly an interesting and never-before-seen twist. So we don't know that much about it, except that they've released that if you're playing a Teemo-based deck, you have to go to your friend's refrigerator, find all the mushrooms, throw them all over their house, and then when they complain about it, pepper spray them in the face and kick them in the nuts. Now, Dave has already managed to make a controversial statement that people are already blowing up online about. He stated, and I quote, I am not Dana White. Okay, you clearly are. You're not even trying to cover it up, Dave. You thought we'd believe Dave? Come on, Dana, what are you doing? Oh, if you thought I was kidding, just hear this clip.
This is just like, how do I go in and just punch everybody in the face? So it's fun.
That does sound like fun, Laura. Can you elaborate more on this wonderful creation that I'm definitely going to dive headfirst into, just like so many of your popular MMO fans have done in the past with your fun game that's just delightful to play and has done so much good for society? Let's hear them describe it in their own words.
Well, we aimed the game squarely at tryhards like us.
Hey, I could just bring my deck over to a friend's house and play with them, when we're just hanging out.
Alliances, backstabbing, and betrayals. We think we've created the best social TCG out there and something you will really enjoy. We think Project K is something special, and we hope you do too. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you across the table, hopefully soon, at a game store near you.
Wow, I can't wait to play this. Another takeaway from the announcement is that they're launching in China first. They've apparently really prioritized that because China's such a wonderful, welcoming, and friendly place for businesses to do business. They've got such a wonderful culture and just like quality standards is really the first thing that comes to my mind. And as we learned, their players in China really do like to dive headfirst into the game. Now, I can't figure out why, if everybody hates the game, why is it still so popular? So I looked into that specifically because, like I said, I have never played it. If I want to go online and yell at my team players for being morons, I play MechWarrior Online. But lately, it's been causing a lot of back pain from me carrying my team on my back. So I've been switching to single player, but back in, multiplayer land, why do people still support this game? And when I asked around, the answer seemed to be universally, think about if League shut down. Okay, the world would be a better place, except League players would go play something else. They might come to whatever game you're playing and bring their wonderful, cheery attitudes with them, and their obnoxious, squeaky 12-year-old voices screaming into the mics. Fortnite's already dropping in popularity. You really want to lose both at once? Can you imagine that? That would make the D-Day invasion look like nothing. Now, on the flip side, Wizards of the Coast released a statement saying that they're really worried that this will take all the toxic, worst possible players away from our TCG, which is the only people they've been catering to for the last 2 years, is have to win socially awkward net decking douchebags who also somehow have money, who roll up to your local gaming store in a $800 card with a $3,000 deck. Those are the only ones left as customers because, oops. For those 2 reasons, okay, get ready. 1, I'm running for president in 2028, deal with it. And 2, I fully support League of Legends and the new League of Legends TCG. Let's get toxic. Woo! Please go out and buy it if you are a toxic net decking, just train wreck of a person with a defective personality. And please let it take up all of your time so I don't have to play against you on Arena. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know how hyped you are for this game coming out in 2025 or whatever they said. I don't even care. Don't forget to get your Trumpinator bobbleheads and your Gem Mint gold-plated signature blood on the card Trump TCG products with the link in the description. I am not kidding. That is a real link to a real store. It's time for some late Christmas shopping, y'all, and I'll see you guys next time.